Hi, I'm Ted Hartson. There seems to be a lot of me around here. I'm going to take a few moments to explain to you the technology of how SymbolShifters works. QR codes have been around for about 30 years. They're a form of two-dimensional code, like a barcode, and they contain a large amount of information. A QR code can contain up to 4,000 ASCII symbols. That's enough for Lincoln's Gettysburg Address, and I have 200 words left over. So they really are rich in an opportunity to store text-type information. QR codes are seen in videos only occasionally. They're seen on posters, on print media, on buildings, everywhere but video. Why is that? Because in video, which is transitory by nature, it's difficult to get out your smartphone, focus on the image of the QR on the screen, not trip over the cat, get the picture before it's gone. So we decided to work on changing all of that. Our technology relates to adding a QR code into a video signal, and it's done inseparably, like cream in the coffee. If you look at this screen, and I'll call your attention down to this lower left-hand area, there are periodically little QR codes injected there. These codes last longer and are brighter than is necessary in an operational system. This is for our demonstration so you can see where the information comes from. There was one. There's another one. One more, please.
You missed it.
That can happen, and I know what I'm looking for. Those QR codes flow through the network with the active video. Wherever the active video goes, that QR code is in there. Unlike metadata that could be separated, this is in there, in there, in there. Now when you get to the receiver, we rely on, in this case, a prototype dongle. It could be in a set-top box, it could be in a smart television, but we rely on a detector, and that detector extracts the transport stream, puts it into a bitmap, analyzes the bitmap, and after that bitmap is created, we detect it and capture the text, which is seen here, by the way, with a timestamp of when it was last received, and we store that away in a file. That file can be examined now, later, forever later, a long time. This has no shelf life. There are any number of applications for the technology that we'll address later in this press conference, or we'll address at our booth. By the way, our booth is just about 20 steps away from where we're speaking. We'll invite any of you to come over and take a look at what we're up to. Thank you very much, and I'd like to point out that I have two partners in this endeavor, a longtime partner, Walter Sikora, and he and I have 100 years of messing around with television and video to our disposal. And we have a younger partner, Elijah Brown. Don't show him too much, or they'll realize how old we are. And Walt and I think we know how it works. Elijah knows how it works. He's our software architect. He's our silicon guru, and we're glad to have him. Thank you, and we're going to take you through a couple of other elements during this presentation. Thanks.